Going to be another hot one, summer-like beginning to the day. In fact, temperatures right now already into the low to mid 70s and the humidity running quite high. At least we've got a nice sunrise out there, trying to find some positivity. Looking back into the eastern sky, we've got a little fog hanging close to some of the farm fields and in many of the rural areas. And in addition to, we've also got some fog into some of the valleys. So just use a little caution this morning. It's not real thick and it's not going to stick around for very long. But again, a nice start to the day. Another hot and a humid afternoon ahead for us. Once the sun comes up here, gets a little higher into the sky, things are really going to start to heat up quickly, and by this afternoon that's likely going to lead to some more scattered showers and scattered storms. Expecting a few more of them today than what we had around yesterday. Now the storm chance will go down once again on Wednesday and then ramp back up towards the end of the week for Thursday and Friday. But lots of heat, lots of humidity in the foreseeable future. In fact, it's hard to find a break right now in the forecast from some of this heat and humidity. At least we're dry right now across the region. Again, not a bad morning if you can deal with some of the humidity to maybe get some of those outdoor activities done early. Tracking two different storm systems, one well to our north. It's going to keep the storms up near Minnesota and back into northern Wisconsin, and then further to the south, another stalled front back into the deep south, running from eastern Texas back into Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, where they are dealing with some heavy rain back into eastern Texas and back over near Shreveport, Louisiana. Now again, we are dry here through the next few hours, but as we head into the heat of the day, some scattered showers, scattered storms expected to redevelop and bubbling up in the afternoon heat and humidity. Notice these are scattered about. Not everybody's going to see rain today. These are very hit and miss. If you get caught in one, though, it could produce some really heavy rainfall and some frequent lightning. They won't last for very long after sunset tonight. Once things start to cool down just a bit, those storms quickly fading away. Similar case in here for Wednesday afternoon, just not quite as many of them. Expecting still some hit and miss isolated showers and storms. So again, these are pulse type storms, meaning they grow really tall. They produce some heavy rain. They produce some lightning, and then as they collapse, they could produce some gusty winds and isolated downbursts. Even an isolated strong storm or two can't completely be ruled out. But check out that view this morning from Dongola in southern Union County, looking back into the eastern sky. We've got temperatures back low to mid 70s right now in southern Illinois. One of the warmer spots there into Perry and Jackson counties, from Pinckneyville at 74 to Carbondale at 74. Further to the east, Ridgeway in Gallatin County is at 70, while Golconda is currently at 71. And into western Kentucky, Wickliffe, Kentucky is at 73, while Clinton is currently at 72, and then back into the Missouri Boot Heel, Caruthersville at 75, Greenville and Wayne County there at 72, and Fredericktown in Madison County is currently at 70 degrees. This afternoon, high temperature is going to top off anywhere from about 90 to 92 degrees, but it's not the heat, it's the humidity. Projected heat index values this afternoon once again into the upper 90s, near 100 degrees. So make sure you are using some of those heat precautions, staying hydrated, and getting some of those outdoor activities done first thing this morning, and beating some of the heat this afternoon. Again, tracking some of those storm chances, going to about a 20% chance at noon, ramping up to about a 40% chance by 3 p.m. And then the chance starts to go down as we near sunset tonight. By midnight, the storms are out of here and temperatures are into the upper 70s. Chance for storms only about a 20% Wednesday, goes back up to a 40% Thursday, 60% on Friday. Pretty good chance we're going to be dealing with some scattered showers and storms on Friday. That's a weak front that's trying to move into the region. Doesn't cool us down a whole lot as the heat and the humidity stick around. And in fact, guys, there are some signs that the middle of next week could even be hotter than this week.